everyone, it's Lydia here. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to do a good old-fashioned 30-minute full body workout. This is going to be fun. So for this workout, you are going to need some dumbbells, anywhere from like 5 to 10 pounds, or you can do 15, depending on what level of strength you're at. I have two 5-pound dumbbells because that's all I have, but just use whatever weight feels right to you, because we're going to do some bicep curls, some deadlifts, some plank reaches, things like that. So just kind of play around with, if you have a bunch of weights, play around with what weight is best for you, or if you only have like one set of dumbbells like me, just use those. Before this workout, we have 10 exercises, which we're going to do for 3 rounds. It's going to be really simple. I will link at my warm-up above, so you can quickly do that, and let's dive into the video. Alrighty, so for starters, we're going to do a squat and then turn to a lunge, squat, lunge. It's going to be fun. It really does burn out those legs fast, but that's a good thing. Here we go. Squat, you're going to turn your legs, lunge. Squat, lunge. So we're not picking up the dumbbells yet. It's just a really basic body weight move. Those legs. Next, grab your dumbbells. We're going to do a bicep curl, but it's going to be slightly different. So we're going to bring it up normally and then bring it out to the side. Here we go. Curl up and down, then go out to the side and down. Take it really slow, and then when you bring it down, pull it right back up. Keep your elbows in tight. Alrighty, relax. Okay, so for this next one, we're just going to do a deadlift to a squat. It's going to be really simple. So for a deadlift, I'm going to come to the side so you can see me. You're going to have your hips out, your back flat. Bring the dumbbells till you get to mid-shin. Come up and then squat. Bring those dumbbells down. Come up, squat. Make sure that your back is nice and flat on those deadlifts as well as the squat. For both the moves, your hips should be sticking back. I like to take the deadlift really slowly, because I feel like if you rush through it, it doesn't really do anything. Alrighty, relax. Alrighty, so now we're going to go down to the ground. Alright, so come down to the ground, and for this one we're going to do some plank reaches. So you're going to be in a plank and then just reach your arms out in front of you with those dumbbells. Here we go. And this is totally a move that you can do without weight. That would still be working your abs. I think just adding the weight adds a little more to your shoulders. And keep those abs in tight. Try not to let your hips tip too much, even though for me, I feel like it's kind of inevitable. Your hips are going to tip, but try to keep them steady. Don't walk out your elbows. We're nearly there. And relax. Whew, alrighty. So set one dumbbell to the side. Oh, For this next one, we're gonna be in a bear crawl hold. So that's where you're on your hands and knees. You lift your knees barely off the ground. And then we're just going to bring the dumbbell through like that. Here we go. Bring the dumbbell through and back. Really simple. Try not to let your hips tip, kind of like the plank. It takes a lot of concentration, a lot of strength. Remember, don't lock your arms out. So they shouldn't be as locked out and then slightly bent. Means that you're using those muscles. Get those abs in. We're nearly there. And relax. Whew. My mat is dirty. I need to clean it off after this. Alrighty. So next up, we're going to grab just one dumbbell again. We're going to do a sit-up with the dumbbell and then 4 Russain twists on the way down. Here we go. Sit up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit up. Actually, for this, I think I'm going to use both to make it a bit harder. So if you have one 10-pound dumbbell, you can just use that, but I only have 5 pounds, so I'm going to do this. At first, before starting this workout, I was afraid that 5 pounds would be too light, but I think they're actually doing pretty good, so that's nice. But for all of these moves, pretty much all of them, you could do this without weight. Alright, relax. Like, I think besides the bicep curls, these all don't really need weight. Alrighty, so for the next one, grab those dumbbells again. What you're going to do, you're going to do a leg drop like this, and then while you do that, do a skull crusher. Here we go. When you're doing that leg drop, keep your low back on the ground at all times. You can always drop to one weight if this is getting a little too hard for your triceps. Alrighty, relax. Alrighty, so come up. Ooh, for this next one, we're just going to keep it really simple with some diamond push-ups. So you're going to have your hands like this on the ground. So your thumbs and your forefingers, your pointer fingers are touching. And we're just going to do push-ups like that. Here we go. These are a little bit different than regular push-ups, so it's kind of fun. Mixes it up. They're a little bit harder. You can do it. Last one, here we go. And push up. Alrighty. Push-ups, they're not my favorite move, but we're gonna do them. Alright, so for the last move, let's go up to standing. Here we go. Okay, so for the last move, we got a 3 pulse jump squat. So go into that squat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, jump. I really do not like jump squats, but they are really good for your whole leg. They work the front of your thighs, your quads. They work the back, your glutes and hamstrings. They also work your calves because you're jumping. But they're so killer. Try to land softly, land on your toes, push your knees out to the sides. We're nearly there. and relax. Alrighty. So now we get to start all over again, starting with those squats to lunges. I probably shouldn't have put them back to back, but I did. It's okay. Here we go. Squat, lunge, squat, lunge. And you could totally hold the dumbbells when you're here, add a little more weight, but like at this point, my legs are complete jello, so I don't want to do that. Next up, we got the bicep curls. I like these ones. They're a little, I'm gonna slow it down. Here we go. Curl and go out to the side. I like to go really slow on the way down, and then as soon as I get to the very bottom, and pop right back up. Make sure that you're not swinging your body at all. Everything else is very still. It's just your arms moving. I feel like I don't do very many moves like this on my channel, so it's kind of fun to switch it up. So last move standing of this round. We're gonna do those deadlifts to squats. I forgot the word. Here we go. Deadlift, come up, squat. Make sure that your back is straight for both of them and that your hips are pushing to the back of the room. Alrighty, so come down to the ground. We got those plank reaches. Alrighty, so like I said, try to keep your elbows slightly bent the entire time, especially on those supporting arms, so you don't want to get them locked out. It's not really doing a lot when you lock your arms out. Try to keep your hips steady. I like to keep my my legs wide. That kind of helps me balance a bit better, even though it's still really hard to balance. Alrighty, relax. Oh. Alrighty, next we got the bear crawl thing. I think that's next. Yeah. Here we go. Keep your knees barely off of the ground. have to sit up. This workout is really killer. Alright, here we go. Sit up. 4 Russian twists. For those Russian twists, either you can keep your feet on the ground or lift them off. Make it a little more challenging. Next we got skull crusher with the leg drop. Here we go. Keep those abs in tight. Make sure that your lower back is pressed into the ground. Like squeeze those triceps. And keep your elbows on the same place the entire time. So your elbows aren't moving at all. It's just your hands going down. Relax. Whew. Alrighty, so next, I accidentally skipped a move last round, so I'm going to do it after the push-ups, but next we got those diamond push-ups. Here we go. I really do not like these, but they are making us stronger. Here we go. Relax. Okay, so I forgot this move last round, but we're going to do side-to-side planks. So I'm going to do 45 seconds on each side. Alrighty, here we go. Come into a side plank like this. I'm going to have my feet, so normally I have my feet stacked, but this time I'm going to have one in front of the other, just to make it a bit easier. Really push your hips towards the ceiling. Really feel it in the side of your abs. Relax. Alright, let's do the other side. I completely forgot to do these last round, so. Alrighty, here we go. Push up and hold. so for the last move, let's do those jump squats. Come up to standing. Alrighty, so we got those jump squats. These are killer, but we can do it. 3 pulse. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and jump. Like I said, I really don't like jump squats, but they are a really good move, so we're gonna do it. Alrighty, relax. My legs kind of just like went to jello. They weren't really working. Alrighty, we got our last round. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna start with those squat, turn, lunge thingies. We got this. Here we go. Squat, lunge, squat, and lunge. Alrighty, pick up them dumbbells. Give your legs a quick break. Move to arms. I feel like this workout really does have a really good balance. Every part of your body. Here we go. Let's work those biceps. Next we got those deadlifts, just squats. Whew. Alright, here we go. Deadlift, come up, squat. Always do something fun as a transition. You can kind of come up, do a little bicep curl, you know, make it fun. You could even do like an overhead press, you know. And in the middle of it, I lose track of whether I'm gonna do a bicep, I'm gonna do a squat or a deadlift next. Kind of just losing my mind here. Alrighty, relax. Alrighty. Let's go down to the ground. Alrighty, I'm kind of dead, but let's do those plank reaches. I might take part of these on my knees. We'll start on my knees because honestly last time I kind of felt like I was gonna die. So I'll start on my knees and do like the final 15 seconds on my toes. How about? Alrighty, final 15. Let's all do it on our toes. Alrighty, relax. Whew. Alrighty, we got that bear crawl thing. I am so tired. Alrighty, we are nearly at the end. Here we go. Relax. Whew. All right, we got our 2 ab moves. These really do fire up those abs. Start with the sit-up. Here we go. Sit all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come down. You know, since it's the last round, let's try to do those Russain twists with our legs straight. Make it a little bit harder. Really challenging that core. So next, we got the leg drop with the skull crusher. If you want to, you can just use 1 dumbbell because this is really hard, or use both. Alrighty. These things are loud. Here we go. Relax. Okay. So next up, we got, oh dear, the push-ups. These ones are really hard for me, but we're gonna do them. Alrighty. Here we go. Alrighty. Whew. We got the side planks. For this one, I'm going to do 30 seconds on each side. Alrighty. Kind of feel like I'm going to die, but that's okay. Here we go. Come on up. It's not very long. It's just 30 seconds per side. Sides. There's not going to be a break. Just go up and hold it. standing for those jump squats. Alrighty. Whew. This is our last final push, our final 45 seconds. We can do this. Here we go. Squat. 1, 2, 3, and jump. Forgot about the pulsing. We got 15 seconds left. That is it for today's video, guys. You completed this pretty intense 30-minute full body strengthening workout. This was fun. It definitely got me sweating, really worked every muscle, which we love. So don't forget to cool off after this. There will be a stretching routine playlist somewhere on the screen. It's really important to cool off. So you can pick one of those stretching routines. I have anywhere from a 5-minute stretch. I also have some 30-minute stretches. So just pick whatever one you want. I'm really out of breath. But yeah, guys, I will see you on Saturday with my next workout. Bye.